Hey, what's up? I'm Toussaint Morrison. You're watching the Social Science Club. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you find this video of value, click like or subscribe or both. Okay, let's get into it. Now, I released a video. We did a segment on a young man named Tekle Sundberg, 20-year-old black man that was shot and killed by the Minneapolis Police Department. And a lot of people remarked and said, whoa, 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 I can't believe you're defending this guy. This is crazy. And their remarks were based on what Tekle had done before the cops had shown up. And we can take what happened to Tekle and really zoom it out, because we're talking about at a bigger picture here. It's not just about Tekle, but I'll get into what Tekle did. And what happened was a resident in an apartment heard and saw that gunshots were going through her wall at her and her kids. And she called 911. Cops came over 100 cops show up. They evacuate the building, and they have two snipers that are aimed at Tekle. Now, it's leading up to then, okay? So he's alone in the apartment for 6 hours, and we're starting there. Let's rewind a little bit, go back to what I just said. A woman hears gunshots going through her wall at her children. Nobody got hurt, fortunately, and she calls the cops. The cops show up, evacuate the apartment building. Now, we're in a standoff between police and this young man, Tekle, who's in the apartment. Now, we can get into reasoning, getting to the why, get into the how. Well, the how would be he has a gun and he's shooting through a wall. And at that point, that's indefensible. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, that's okay, because it's not. I don't believe that that should be happening at any point in time to anybody. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I don't know what frame of mind you'd have to be where you would wish any kind of violence upon somebody. I personally don't believe in the death penalty. I am not of the ilk of, revenge or anything like that. So, and I do wrestle with it, because when we look at our legal system, there are a lot of things that are disproportionately doled out, and we can get into that another time. Did they deserve 4 years, 8 years, 40 years, death penalty, whatever? We can get into that some other time. However, what Tekle allegedly did, what he did was indefensible. If anybody's shooting bullets through a wall at people, I mean, everybody is in danger. It's reckless, it's violent, it's awful, it's indefensible. So, starting there, there's no defense there. And nobody was ever making a defense there, so we leave that as it is. Now, we come to the standoff. Cops are outside. Tekle is in his apartment, 3rd or 2nd floor. And they have two snipers pointing guns at him. The argument, or the case becomes, or where the segment comes, where we're talking about our work on Good Morning Minneapolis with Onsite, is, and this is the question, so just get ready for it. Brace yourself. Do you believe the police were able to apprehend Tekle alive? Now, we take that and we span it out. Can the police apprehend people alive? And the answer is absolutely. There are people that have been apprehended alive for committing very, very heinous crimes, mass shootings, violent crimes, and they've been apprehended alive. But the question that we were running towards are, could Tekle have been apprehended alive? Everybody has a different opinion on it. They'll see the video. People are going to have 5 different ways that they look at it. I get it. I understand that. But that is the question when we discuss state-sanctioned violence. I'm not even going to give you an answer of what I think about it, but that is the crossroads. The crossroads is what this person did before they got killed by the cops defendable or not. No. Everybody deserves their day in court. Go to court, figure it out, and then the judicial system will then figure that out for you. The question becomes, is it defensible of what the cops did to said person? That's the question. That's where the conversation starts. We can go into more of this later on, and I will do that later on, but I wanted to get to the crux of state-sanctioned violence and that certain report that we made, and I hope you found this video of value. And in kind of having conversations down the road about stuff like this, can I stand here and not defend what Tekle did? Yes. And can I also stand here and not defend what the cops did? Absolutely. All right, we'll see you in the next one.